Hi, this is Santosh Shrestha, and today I am going to talk about how enterprise from the banking sector use mainframe and cloud technologies to support their day-to-day operations. And the subject is cloud and enterprise computing, and the name of my lecturer is Firoz Anwar. Banks are offering different types of service to stay current and attract client. Core business service offered by banks are online banking, credit cards, and provide loans. Online banking, this is the service provided by the bank that helps the account holder to access their account data through the internet. Credit card, a credit card is a card that enables their holders to make buy of merchandise and enterprise in return for the credit card supplied, quickly paying for the products or administration, and the card holders promising to pay back the measure of the buy to the card suppliers over some stretch of time and with interest. Provide loans, bank provided their loans to their customers that they may require, which they are required to pay back in a specific time with some interest. Security and privacy needs in relation to the bank or business service are banks are required to maintain the security and privacy for the sake of all customers who are involved. Organizations of all types, including financial institutions, often underestimate the magnitude of the risks to their business critical data, while it is in instance across public or private data network. Almost all the banks today, they need to send and receive the data through both internal and external networks, and the location which are immune to anti-instruction and antivirus protections. Therefore, data travels through networks internally and externally, and also it carries its own degree of risk exposed. Banks needs for ICT Oakland taps. A bank may use the batch Oakland when collecting the interest earned on a customer's saving accounts or a loans was taken from customers, which may be done at the beginning of every month with other saving accounts. For example, the way that credit card companies process billing and report generations, data format conversations, and image processing. A bank use transactional overload in ATM when the customers want to withdraw deposit the cash, then the customers start the transactions with ATM. For example, transactional processing performance council or commercial transactions. A bank uses analytical load in order to know the information related to the customer's account, loan provided to the customer's income, withdrawals, account types, and so on. For example, analyzing the account of customers and information about the loan provided. Benefit of using cloud technology in banking sectors. Bank necessities to look at the things from outside, from consumers' point of view, to change something in the banking systems. The dramatic change happening in banking needs a new way to enlarge profitability and revenues. Cloud technologies offer secure deployment options that can assist bank improve new customers' experience, facilitate impressive collaboration, and develop rapidly to market all while increasing IT efficiency. The bank allows the customers to assist their banking through cloud makes easier for both bank staff and customers. Customers that can access account online can typically view their all information related to their account, such as account fund, transfer money, information about loans, changing the account details, deposit the cash, and so on, depending on what their bank offers. And also the analytical overload occurs because the bank staffs and customers both can analyze their account with the help of cloud. Why major banks use mainframe? Mainframes are powerful to the point that supports a bank cloud and portable needs is simply part of what they can do. This enormous iron has the muscle to run ongoing information examination and investigation on exchange or transaction, giving this association expert data about their clients' evolving needs, developing pattern in the commercial center, and the achievement of disappointment of new activities and adventure. Mainframes are likewise regularly quicker than outer cloud service, as the machine is right there and is bound to have the options to give nearer to full percentage of its access to perform activities, which can help when batch overload happen, so the framework is not overburdened from the unexpected coverage of information it needs to process. Yeah, thank you so much.